Hey Trash, what's up? It's your boy Saturday. Coming at you. So this week's theme is Storytime Week. Now, I have been dropped out of school for a hot second now, and life has never been better. It's so good, like I'm feeling good, doing good, you know what I mean? Although I'm feeling good, doing good right now, I wasn't a while ago. I'm gonna tell you guys my bullying and school experiences. They're so sad, but they're so funny. You know what I mean? Like, you know when something's just like, oh, that's sad, but like hysterical, you know? I'm gonna start with 6th grade. The first day of 6th grade, I was really excited. I was like, oh, hell yes, bitch. I'm gonna go into this middle school. I'm a middle schooler now. I'm hot shit. I'm cool. I'm this, I'm that. You know what I mean? I had told my mom that I was like, hey, I know where I'm going. I am a middle schooler now. Fuck off. Like, I'm so hot shit. So I know my direction to my school. So I directed her to this school. And I went in, and like how the school did it was they had all these people in the cafeteria or whatever, and they sat them down and they would call them name by name to try and get their homeroom and schedule and everything like that. So they were calling names, whatever, like this table, that table. I was in the 3rd table. This one, it was like a long ass table with a lot of kids. And I had noticed that my name wasn't called. And I was like, what am I doing? So as soon as everybody else's name was called, which took literally 2 hours because it was there was a lot of people. I was sitting there alone, and this woman, which I assumed to be the AP or principal or whatever, she was like, hey, can you come here real quick? And I was like, I mean, yeah. So I went, and she took me to her office, and she was like, all right, what's your student ID number? And I was like, I don't know. And she was like, all right, what's your first and last name? So I said, Aaron Fuller, whatever. I was at the wrong school. Now, how you go to the wrong school and sit there for 2.5 hours is beyond me, but whatever, it's fine. My mom came and dropped me off at my regular school that I was supposed to go to in the first place. And then come to that point, I got there at lunchtime. I have no money in my account and did not for the next like 2 weeks. So I basically stole my lunch every time I was there. So these next 2 stories seem so unbelievable, but I promise you on my life, I promise you, these did happen. I could bring my mom in here for reassurance for you. Like they're so bad. So basically in 6th grade, I was hated, and I've been hated like my whole school career, whatever. It's nothing new to me. Get in line. I don't care. I was known as that really annoying kid that really like, oh, you're ugly, you're emo, you're annoying. Can you leave? That kid. So I went to my, I think it was 6th period class, Miss Wheeler. What's good, Miss Wheeler? And she did these seating charts, whatever. I was sitting next to this kid. His name was like Blade. He renamed himself Blade. I don't know what his first name is, but the teacher called him and he was like, call me Blade. And I was like, okay, well, you set me next to Blade. So one time, I literally did not have a pencil or a pen or any writing utensil. And so I had asked Miss Wheeler, I said, yo, Miss Wheeler, I don't have a pencil or a pen. She was like, borrow one from somebody. I was like, all right, cool. So I turned to Blade and I was like, hey, could I borrow like a pencil from you? Apparently that is the most obnoxious question ever to come out of my fucking mouth. He said, no, ask me again and I'll cut you. And I said, excuse me? Deadass. I'm being so deadass. He said, no, ask me again and I will cut you. And this boy, he had these like dark jeans on or whatever. Like, I'm so serious, bitch. I'm so deadass serious, bitch. He pulls out a pocket knife from his fucking dark fucking jeans and literally flashes his fucking pocket knife at me. And I flip my shit. I was like, what? I'm gonna die. Everyone was just so rude and like, everyone was just hating each other and it's bad. Another experience from this middle school is, all right, I'm gonna say the real names of people because I'm not saying their last name and this was 6th grade, so whatever. This was before I transferred to an intermediate school because of bullying. This situation is actually what got me transferred. Basically, everyone hated me. I was that annoying kid. No one liked me. Someone had handwritten a note to this girl Naomi and her boyfriend Jake saying that if Naomi didn't break up with her boyfriend Jake, that I would decapitate her head, kill her, and bury her body in the school grounds. Now, I want you to let that sink in. Someone wrote that, signed my name on it, and stuffed it in her locker. And as she opened her locker, she saw the note, she read it, she flipped shit, she went to the office, and they called me to the office. They were like, we found this letter. And I was like, okay, like it's a letter, okay, like I haven't written a letter recently. They were like, you're under surveillance now. I was like, surveillance? Surveillance? Why? So they took me in and they had me write an essay, a literal essay about what I thought about the situation to get a handwriting sample to see if my handwriting was the same as the person who wrote it. Well, obviously it wasn't, so as soon as I got the handwriting sample, they were like,
all right, well, we'll be watching you.
They literally did not believe that I did not write that letter. Oh, and my mom came in and they like told her everything that was going on. She was like, are y'all dumb? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, remember to subscribe to Trash and subscribe to my channel, Aaron Fuller. Make sure to follow me on all my social media. The links will be down below. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. Also, remember to subscribe to every single person in Trash. They're all amazing, all cool, all dope, all amazing. I think I already said that. Yeah. All right, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week. Bye. Stay positive.